You are watching the RC Jet Jock, episode 41, Maiden of the 86-inch Wingspan Fliteworks PC-6 Porter. Welcome back, guys. Let's pick up where we left off last week. This seems kind of familiar, putting the wings back on again on another beautiful, calm day. A little more foggy, but I'm sure it's going to lift before we take off. Now, let's just see if we have a little more luck this time. Good morning, guys. It's a foggy morning, but that's okay. It's lifting rapidly, and hopefully we're going to have some more success with our PC-6, right?
Yep.
Because why don't you recap what happened last time for us, Luga girl?
Last time, the battery got unsoldered our first flight, but even we got another plane on the runway, so we couldn't fly anyway.
That's right. That other plane showed up, and it would have been a bad day anyway, so maybe the big man was looking out for us. But as we wait for this fog to lift, we're going to take some video of the airplane so you can see 360 degrees around it, and we'll talk about it. All right, guys, here we go. This model was built by Flitework back in 2014, so she's a fairly old model. It's got an 86-inch wingspan, and under the hood, it's got a Turnigy G60 motor with a 15.5-inch four-bladed prop. It's also powered by an 80-amp ESC and a single 6S 5,000 milliamp pack. All right, guys, it's the time you waited for. It's the Maiden of the 86-inch wingspan Flitework PC-6. You ready?
Yep.
Luga girl, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Okay, I want you to walk up with me, okay?
Okay.
Oh, what a flyer! Oh my goodness! Just need a little bit of up trim.
Here is the plane. There it is.
You got it?
Yep.
All right, we're going to get it up a little bit higher here just for a second. Needs a little bit more up. That looks pretty good. What do you think? Can
Yep.
you see it?
Mm-hmm. Looks like a bird sometimes.
All right, I'm going to do a low pass now, okay?
Sometimes it looks so blurry, it looks like a bird
All
flying.
right, I'm going to do a nice, slow, low pass, okay? You ready?
Okay, yep.
How'd that look?
Good.
You got it, or did it get blurry?
I got it.
Awesome. Okay, now we're going to take it up high and we're going to test out the flaps, okay? Now we do have a big mix because I read on the forums that the flaps are really move the airplane a lot. So they said it makes it climb quite a bit. So what I did was I put a lot of down elevator to start. So here we go. We're going to do takeoff flaps first. A little bit of climb, but not uncontrollable. Let's go full flaps.
Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, there.
It's pretty controllable full flaps. So, you know what? I say we're good. Okay, flaps to approach. Flaps up. Actually, let's go all the way down again. And this time we're going to do a low pass with full flaps. What do you think? Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what that looks like now.
Somebody's here, Daddy.
Here it comes. Oh, look at all that flap. What do you think?
You're gonna get some good pictures out of this.
Oh, this is a great aircraft. Okay, let's recover. And flaps approach. Flaps up. Oh, she's gonna be a great bird on landing. I can't wait. All right, so here's a clean pass now. Ready for a clean pass?
Yep. A low pass?
Yep. Clean, meaning no flaps. Now I've set my timer to 5 minutes, so we'll land after 5 minutes. I doubt that I'm even going to be at 50% on the battery. This airplane's using a 1.6S 5,000 milliamp battery. Boy, this plane flies nice. Had to lock her up. All right, let's do one more low pass. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's my timer. So we're going to start configuring. There's flaps approach. We're going to go ahead and make this a full flap landing. Flaps full coming in. Well, Maiden done. So what'd you think, Beluga girl?
I liked it.
Think it's a keeper?
Mm-hmm.
Think it'll go well on the property?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's see what our batteries are at.
I hit.
All right, guys, we're gonna do a flaps takeoff. We'll see how much more performance we get. Whoa, yeah, we get a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay, flaps are up. All right, you wanna see if I can come in and make a better landing this time?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. Flaps approach, flaps full. All right, here we go. Come on up.
You landing?
Yep.
Already?
Ooh, that was horrible. Okay, flaps approach. There we go, that's a better takeoff. Did you get that one?
Mm-hmm.
That was a much better takeoff, wasn't it?
I got his back.
All right, so flaps full coming in. Now we're gonna try to do another one. Let's see if I can not dork it up this time. What do you think?
Okay.
You think I can pull that off?
Yeah.
By the way, guys, this is still in that same pack. After we flew for 5 minutes, we still had 52% left on the battery. So not bad.
Mm-hmm. better landing. Ah! Look!
That's a nice scale takeoff. Alright, now if I could just hit that landing. Let's see if I could do that again. Good thing this thing's got big shocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Beluga girl?
Like it.
The big shocks are in my favor?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Alright, let's see here what we got.
What are you doing? Landing again?
Yep.
How many times are you gonna land?
That was better.
And take off.
Definitely more rudder authority. Alright, let's see where we're at in battery now. That was 2 more minutes of flight time. Holy crap, no, that was almost 5 more minutes of flight time. So all in all, we ended up flying this bad boy for almost 10 minutes. Not bad for a great day of flying. I feel like that cowl is gonna fall apart. Alright guys, we're back from the airfield. That Maiden could not have gone any better. Beluga girl, great job filming, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you were there and you got to see the Maiden. What did you think about the first flights on our PC-6?
I liked it very much, and it was pretty looking, the takeoffs, but one of the landings were bumpy.
Yeah, some of the landings were bumpy, and that's a really good intro to answering some of the questions or comments that y'all have made online. Y'all mentioned about the full flaps canceling out the elevator, and I definitely experienced that on the Maiden. But as we started flying the airplane more, I know we didn't get it on video, but I did a whole bunch of touch and goes, and I actually tamed that out and was able to stop bouncing and making rough landings. Now, Chicken Girl, I know you weren't there, but I showed you some of that runway footage from the flight. What did you think about that runway footage?
It's interesting. It reminded me of Ice Pilots.
Yeah, that intro where the C-46 goes vroom, right?
We'll have a DC-3 doing that someday.
Yeah, definitely. So stay tuned. We do have that in the works.
We could melt the grass and make green wings.
What?
Melt the grass and make green wings, right?
The grass?
Mm-hmm.
With what?
Heat.
Whoa!
And then we can turn them into the shape of wings.
Also, another comment that we got from another viewer was about the landing gear ripping out on bad landings. Luckily, the guy who owned this airplane before me beefed it up and put this aluminum strap across the inside of the fuselage, as you can take a look up here. Yeah, so I don't foresee that happening. In fact, I had quite a few rough landings on it. It didn't even seem to budge. Now, before we close and before we go, on a different note, for the past 8 months, this has been the backdrop for all of our builds, unboxings, introductions to the airplanes, and this is going to be the last episode with this backdrop as we're about to go move to our new property. So our builds and stuff are probably not going to be as frequent just because we're going to be real busy moving, but we are definitely going to be sending y'all some flying footage on the channel. So girls, how do y'all feel about moving to the new property?
Excited!
Excited? Yeah, I am too. Especially I can fly every morning on my own runway.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
I still call it a horse arena.
Well, that's in the back. So, Luca girl, what do you think about moving? Are you sad? Are you happy? Or how do you feel?
I love it because we can fly every morning if we want, and it will be better living in the country.
Yep, absolutely. I agree totally. All right, guys. Well, all right, guys. So one last time from the kitchen.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye!
Bye! right, who's getting the door for me?
Wait.